Hold on. Hi, chat. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hold on. I just need to mute something. There we go. There we go. Now everything's ready and set up and everything's perfectly okay. Alright. Oh no, I'm not. Wait, where am I? Oh, there I am. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, we can turn this music off and find something else. Hold on. Is it stuck to that now? Oh no. Hi, Yume. Hi. There we go. There's the music. That's the one we always listen to. Welcome in. How you doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, Yume and Delta are two people I had met at Oshi. Oh, Yume I met at Takuthon, but was at but Delta I met at Oshi Uplink. Two new chatters. We got some new people here. Hello. I hope your guys are doing well. Yeah, it's been a minute though. It's been a minute. I have not been here since it's been a while actually. Well, when the heck was the last? Oh crap. Oh, not an ad. No. Oh crap. Hold on. Can I I don't think I can snooze the ads. Can I snooze the ads? I didn't mean ads for the Oh, shut up. I don't care. Hold on. What's going on? Hold on. Ad. Can I snooze this timer? Okay. I think I snooze the ads. I don't know. Are people still in the ads? uh just making sure everything okay, I think we got everything. Sorry, I had to set it up in what's it called? OBS. Oh, OBS. Stream Manager. Also, I forgot to put the thing to a minute 30. Ah! I'm screwing. It's been a while. It has. I hope you guys aren't stuck in the ads. If you guys are stuck in the ads, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, welcome in everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. So yeah, it's been a while. Hopefully, yeah, I'm sorry for anyone who got stuck in the ads, by the way. I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to. I gotta make sure not for ads not to play at the beginning of a stream. I swear, I gotta make sure that I gotta figure that out. I've just implemented ads like a while, like not even that, like a week ago. So I'm completely new how ads works. I gotta make sure how to figure it out. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. So Oshi Uplink, that's what I was at last weekend. It was amazing, honestly. Welcome back to the ads, everyone, by the way. I think it was like one of my favorite, if not my favorite con I've ever been to. And that was so good. I met so many amazing people. I mean, like I said, like you may have met before, but Delta. There's a couple others that I had met at the con. And they are all very nice people. I got to meet a lot of amazing VTubers as well, a lot of other streamers. Some I had met before, some were new. I got to talk to some people that I really wanted to talk to, that I've really wanted to meet, some streamers wise. I got a lot of merch that I will show, by the way. I am gonna show you. I spent like 5 minutes trying to get it all set up. But, and thank you for the wait, what? Oh crap, hold on, I forgot to log in. You can redeem it again. It's a 1 second. You can redeem it. You should be able to redeem it again. Oh, it gives you a daily potion. Like, I'll show you. Hold on. There you go. I made it twice. I made it so it does it twice, just because I have messed up so many times and I've forgotten to put it on. So I was like, you know what? You can do it twice, chat. I don't tell people it often, but they could do it twice if they wanted to. And it's just because I usually just forget to turn it on. But yeah, so thank you for the daily potion, by the way. So yeah, I met... Can I make it explode? Yes, you can. Technically, yes. You got mix. And you can either make a mess, make a nice little potion, or things explode. One of my mods set that up for me. It's really nice. I really love it. It's a great little thing. I think we had... Do we have it exploding? I think we have one. Do we? Yes, we do. It just explodes me. But I forgot that existed. Hold on. Visible. Stop it. So oshi uplink, as we were saying. So, I can give a recap of what happened, because there was a lot of things that happened, and I want to talk about a lot of it, because it was really fun. I took quite a bit of pictures, mostly of like merch and stuff like that. I didn't want to take too many pictures in the hall and stuff like that, and obviously I didn't really want, even if I did, I didn't want to show too much, because obviously it's a VTuber con, and there are a lot of people there that probably don't want their face being revealed online. So because of that, I wanted to respect a lot of people's privacy and not take too many pictures, just so I don't end up I didn't want to accidentally dox anyone. And obviously any of the photos that I have taken that I will show you, did I go to the VTuber? There was oh my gosh, there was a VTuber feet panel and I forgot about it. I did not go to that. I should have though. What was it like? I need to know. So the only ones I went to, panel wise, what did I go to? Oh yeah, I went to the 1v1 with Doki Bird. I went to the Bree one. I will talk about that in a minute. That was one of my favorite moments. Bree Cookie Box, that's what we're talking about, by the way. She's a very funny VTuber. I've met her twice now. I met her at Talkathon last year, and I met her this year at oshi uplink. The Bree one was hilarious. Oh my god. You know, we're gonna talk about that first, because that was one of the craziest. Basically, chat, what happened at it? Basically, it was Bria Cookie Box. She did a it was basically a kind of Jeopardy like, or like a quiz. We're supposed to figure out different like VTubers, and like some of it was like, oh, it sounds like this, or some of them was like, yeah, who's that VTuber? There was the other one, yeah, there was like stuff like that. And okay, we did it and it was funny, but the best part about it is that we did it in like 20 minutes and the panel was supposed to be like an hour. So we ended up doing all of it really fast, and she was like, I don't know what to do. So we ended up just playing Wordle, and then we played Connections, and then we played Scrandle. And that was the first time she ever played Scrandle in her life. She hated it. She was like, these foods look terrible. They look awful. And she hated it so much. But we all would, she just went along with it. She also played us a really beautiful copyright-free rendition of the Coco Melon song. It was so good. She's very much just cursed. She's so cursed. Also she swears a lot, but obviously when you stream, I booked a room for an hour and a half and finished in 20 minutes. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. It was like at our first panel. Well, at our panel at Otakuthon, we finished it, but then she did a Q&A afterwards. But now but yeah. But this time it was like she didn't do a Q&A. She just did a full, like, what's it called? Just did the full panel. Well, just like all the goofy stuff. It was so good. It was so, and like, yeah, like I was saying, she's not supposed to swear there, right? Because obviously it's a con. So, but she kept accidentally slipping up and swearing, and there was like one part she said bitch, and everyone says like, you just said a swear, and she was like, fuck. Oh. And it was like, she just like acted like, oh crap, I just said another one. It was so funny. Oh my gosh, that was one of the best panels. It was cinema, absolute cinema. So I'll go recap first day. Obviously, the first day I'll count as the Friday. That was when I went into Toronto, well, to Ontario, and to Toronto. Got to the hotel and everything like that. But I feel so much regret. I feel so much regret because there was a bunch. Basically, I went to the center to get my badge, pick up everything like that. It was the day before, so I went to go get my badge, and I saw another streamer there that I known before, and Mama Cookie Box. And I saw some other people, and I was like going to talk to them and everything, and basically, they were gonna go out to dinner, and she was just like, yeah, I'll join you and everything. I'll join you guys and everything. And I went and joined them and everything. Oh no, I walked over with them to the store. But I had already eaten prior that day, and I feel so much regret because I was like, I'm not really hungry. I'm gonna go, back to my hotel and all that stuff. And I felt so much regret because I'm like, I could have hung out with them. I could have just gotten appetizer, right? And hung out with them and had fun. But then I was walking away and I'm like, I should have joined them. Why didn't I join them? I felt so bad. I was like walking away and I'm like, why did I leave? I really wish I joined. It's like one of my biggest regrets of my life now. It's that I didn't join you guys. 100% next time I'm going to join people. I am like, yeah, I'm going to join. Cause yeah, it was just like, oh yeah, always takes a call. Yeah, I literally like ended up, cause like, okay, one thing is like, I basically just went over to the other side of the highway to just go get some like snacks and all that stuff, and then I was looking for masks because I wanted to wear a mask at the con because I completely forgot them at home. And like the only place I found the mask was like this sketchy little convenience store that I felt like if I put the mask on, I felt like I was going to get COVID from it. It wasn't going to protect me from COVID. I was just going to get it. So I ended up not getting the mask, obviously. I didn't feel like getting COVID. So I ended up like not wearing a mask like most of the con, which I don't know. There's probably my face out there somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, so that was like the first day. Not much happened. Second day was where more things. I actually got to meet up with more friends and got to meet more people. I went to the Brie panel. There was I went shopping for a bunch of stuff. Got to meet more cool people. What else happened? Oh, there was the Denitsu the EXE concert. It's the group with I know Mint Phantom is in it. I don't know the two other VTubers. I don't know because I'm not really big on the YouTube side of things, so I don't know the YouTube VTubers very well. But it's a group of 3 VTubers, and if you guys know it, you can just let me know. And they had a concert there, and I went to it. I thought it was really good. It was really nice. I had a really fun time at the concert. They sang Still Alive from Portal, and I really liked that. That was a really cool part. But in general, it was a very fun concert. I had a lot of fun with that. Mint, Phoebe, and Victoria. Okay, that's who it was. Yeah, they are really talented. They're very, very talented singers. I have now started to watch. Since Otakuthon last year, a lot of people, like, I always saw people like talking about Mint or seeing Mint everywhere, and I'm like, it felt like it was like a thing calling to be like, watch Mint. You should watch her. So then this con, when I watched that, and like I just see Mint everywhere, and I'm like, okay, fine. I'll put my. I mean, I was already subscribed to her, but I just didn't have notifications on. So now I'm just like, okay, fine. I'll put notifications on, so then I could just go watch her, whenever she's live. And I think she's sweet. She seems very kind. I very much want to watch. I'll definitely watch her content whenever I'm able to. What else? I think I think that day there was not much else that happened. Cause that day was mostly just buying stuff and hanging around. And then Sunday was the big day for me. That was the big day where a lot of stuff happened, and I got to see a lot of amazing things. Obviously, I got to say hi to Bree again. Very low. She's very nice. She's chaotic as hell, but she's a very nice. I could tell she has a very nice person. The hallway karaoke. I didn't go to it, but I saw it. I kind of like walked by it, and I just watched people. I didn't do any of it though, but I did see it. Multiple times, like when walking the hall. It seemed pretty fun. What else? So what did I do that day? So yeah, I had the Bria cookie box. I went to the Doki Bird 1v1. Wait, did you sing there? Oh my god, I don't know if I might have seen you sing. I don't know. That's amazing. Yeah, I know I saw you. I think I saw you walking around a couple times. I was just like, I don't know if you're gonna recognize me. I didn't know if you were going to recognize me, so I was nervous to say hi. Obviously, next time I'll say hi. Yeah, I saw you in cosplay. I don't remember who you were. Who was it you were cosplaying? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, so yeah, what did I do? I went to the Doki Bird 1v1. It was basically 1v1 in Apex. I was gonna try to sign up for it, but basically the Bria Cookie Box meet and greet happened earlier. Happened at around like 30 minutes beforehand it started. So by the time I got done, Watson, Amelia, and Nana say Susan on Sunday. Oh yeah, I think I saw your Watson. I remember seeing you in the because I think you were in that Otakuthon, weren't you? I think you were the Watson. I think I remember seeing you in that before, when I met you at Otakuthon. But yeah, so basically, I was a bit late, like 10 minutes late. So sadly, because it was basically a ticket system where they'd give you a ticket and you had a chance of winning, to get to play against Doki Bird in Apex. I was late. I went in though. That was funny. One guy beat her. Only one person beat her. Everyone else freaking trash talked and lost. One guy beat her. And she was like, this guy's in my head rent free. It was so amazing. So basically, the guy, yeah, he beat her because it was best out of 3 first. So he beat her first, and everyone went crazy the first time. And then the second time, basically everyone has been done, everyone finished. It was supposed to be over, but he basically she was like, nah, this guy's stuck in my head. I want to fight him again. I want a rematch. She was like, I want a rematch against this guy. So the guy went back up on stage, and instead of a best out of 3, they did a best out of 5. He won a second time. It was like he won. She hit him, got him twice. He got her twice, and the final round killed her. He got her. It was crazy. Everyone went crazy, and then he basically got the mic and was like, whatever username will now live in your brain rent free, and it was just like crazy. It was so cool the way he won that. It was amazing. I loved it. He that was one of the best like highlights of that day. I had so much fun watching that. And then after that, what else has happened? Oh yeah, I met for anyone here who is Sinnoh fans, you probably guys know who I will talk about. Kuru. I met Kuru. She was so sweet. She was really nice. I got to go meet her. I felt very nervous about meeting her. I don't know why. Hi, Coding. Welcome in. We're talking about Oshi Uplink, a VTuber con I just went to. I hope you're doing okay. How you doing? So basically, yeah, Kuru, she was on like one of the tablets and just like they're just walking around with her and everything. I felt very nervous. I don't know why. I felt kind of nervous going up to her. So, but I did go up to her and said hi, and like, obviously because I had bought a Sanuki keychain. No, you're not feeling all. I hope you feel better soon, buddy. I know it's been a rough time recently. But I hope things get better soon. Yeah, I do. Head pats. I give pats. Basically, yeah, so I went and said hi to her, and I had bought a Sanuki charm, and that was the first thing.
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
I have hydrated. Basically, she noticed my Sanuki charm that I got, and she was like instantly, "That's my wife!" And I was like, "Yeah, it's your wife." Oh yeah, that's okay. Newcomers, you may not know what that is, so I'm gonna have to give a little context of what that hydrate command is. Basically, there was one time recently where a while back, where one of my friends or someone I knew came into chat, and I have obviously I have a hydrate redeem, but I didn't have a cooldown for it. Yeah, I didn't put a cooldown on it. Oh no, making piss. It's making piss. Not drinking it. It's making it. You know, you drink the water and then you make the piss. So basically, what happened is, because there was no cooldown, my friend just spammed it like 30 times. He just spammed it so many times, and I ended up having to put the cooldown, but in a little joking of this whole thing happening, I made a funny little redeem called hydrate derogatory. So basically, instead of being a nice like you should hydrate, it's more of like, hydrate, you dumbass, you don't know how to do commands right. So that's basically what it is. Oh, it's so stupid, but I kept it, and now it's like a 15-minute cooldown, and it's 1,000 points, but I have it there, and I just wanted to make it be funny, so I added the whole sound effect of like I can't talk right now, I'll make it piss. So that's the whole story. I shall hydrate again. Oh my god.
Friendly care package inbound.
See, this is what I'm used to, is usually when people come to my chat, they always just try to hydrate me to death. They want me to drown. It's so stretched. And a posture. But where are we at? Oh yeah, Minikuru. Yeah, so we were nice. I just talked to her about the con and all that stuff. She was very nice. I went up to her again and just, like, you know, obviously I had to do the toe donation, because her whole thing is donating toes. That's just like a little goofy joke she has. But so yeah, I met Kuru. What else? Oh, I met Shondo. That was amazing. I just wanted to go tell her how I'm proud of her, how she's done a lot of amazing things in the past year, especially with a lot of things that gone on. I was very happy to meet her. She was very sweet. She was just telling everyone about how she just helped clean her house and everything. Well, she just cleaned up her house and all that stuff, because she just bought a house recently, such as that. I got to get a Shondo plush as well. It was really cool. It was really cute. But that was a really big highlight. And I would say biggest highlight of all, it wasn't the meet and greet, because I didn't get there in time, because it was sold out. Getting to speak to Iron Mouse. I got to just ask a question to her, but being able to actually talk to her, even if it was just a small little question, sorry, that made my whole trip, honestly. She's like one of my oshis. She is such an inspirational person, with, you know, just having gone through a lot of the physical, you know, stuff that she's gone through, obviously because of, you know, with her illness. But being able to, despite that, being able to keep going the way she does, and just being able to be such a strong person, getting to meet her was so amazing. It was just wow. And I went into chat later on and just said like a little message saying, like, you know, thanks for, like, you know, I was, you know, saying who I was, and like saying, like, you know, thank you for being there. And she just like said my name and everything, and just like said thank you and everything, and I was like, ooh, ah. But in general, the Q&A panel was really good as well. It was really cool. There was some pretty goofy people. Someone asked her, like, hey, what's your favorite Canadian sport team? And she was like, I don't know sports. So she said whatever hockey team was in Toronto, and everyone started booing. Which was so good. And then after that, she was like, because the guy who asked had like a Blue Jays like shirt and hat and everything, and basically she was like, "Oh, whatever team is on your shirt," and he was like, "Okay, I'll take that answer." It was so funny the way she answered. Oh yeah, that was a good one, because basically one person had asked her, like, I think it was, yeah, it was like what her favorite model was. And because this was live, by the way. Oops, sorry. This was live, by the way. You'll actually, like, I have a mask on. I'm in the VOD. So basically, she when they asked her that, she was thinking, and I didn't see chat, but I guess they were all saying the worm model, and she just like says it in front of everyone, "Chat, stop saying the worm." It was so funny. She was just like out of nowhere, just goes, "Jen, stop saying the word." Oh my god, it was so good. Oh, there was this really loud guy as well who came on and asked her like, "What are like Iron Mouse? What is your favorite professional wrestler?" And he said it so loud, like I feel like everyone in the audience just got jump scared and deaf. Like they just went deaf because the way he said it was so loud. Oh my goodness. But it was funny though. The way it was funny. But in general, it was a really good meet and greet. Meet and greet. It was a very good Q&A. I really wish I got to go to the meet and greet. I would have wanted to talk to her more and, you know, just said hi, like more, but sadly I couldn't because it sold out in two minutes. And at the time, as you guys know, my mother was in the hospital and everything like that. So, and because of, you know, she was recovering and everything, I didn't know if I was even gonna go because there was not, at the time, we didn't know if there was gonna be anyone to help take care of her if I left. But 1 minute, yeah, it was sold out in like insane speeds. Like it was crazy. So I couldn't have. I wish I could have gone, but you know, hopefully she'll go to a no con. I hope Otakuthon. I praise if she goes. But yeah, she was at, so yeah. It was really nice though. Just yeah. That's all I gotta say. It was really nice being able to say hi. And after that, I just went and played some Magic with some people that I met, and then went back to my hotel and went back to sleep, and then I had to go home, and I felt very sad the day I had to go home, because I was like, I don't wanna go back home. Where? What is this? Oh, I hate when you get those stupid like spam or like like spam or like those kind of people. Oh, they're so annoying. Or like scammers and stuff on Discord. All right, let me go here. Let me not video capture device. So now we are gonna go into the what's it called? Pictures, because I have a lot of pictures to go about. So first off, let's get oh my goodness, it's a bit okay, that's a bit big. Hold on. Okay. I had to clean my bed off for this. Okay. So this is, oh, thank you. This is all the merch that I got from the con. I got a lot. I got a lot of merch. Mostly stickers and charms. Let me okay. So I'm trying to do this, but also like I wanna. Okay, so I guess first off we'll look at the Chibidoki. I got a Chibidoki poster. I'm going to put that up sometime. I don't know when, but I really liked it. We have a bunch of different stickers here. We got, obviously, there's Haruka, right over here. I bought actually two different versions of her, excuse me. I bought two different versions of her. I think I have another. Yeah, there it is. It's a car decal for her, so I can put it on my car if I wanted to. I really like it. It's just like her funny Fugi look. Yeah, you have Shando there. There's a little charm for Chibi. You have a Doki bird right here that's like looking up. You got Shando being got too silly. There's another Chibi. It's just the same as the charm. There's a Mousy. Got another Doki bird. Got Nyatters up there being a little say-so. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite ones. Hold on, if I can zoom in more. You got the Chibidoki. Hello, my Oshi is Chibidoki. Got some of the tomatoes. Fuck, stupid chug is life. Oh yeah, and then we have. Hold on. Let me just enhance. Jarvis. Enhance. Jarvis. Enhance his balls. You have. I got this little. It's like a little charm. Ring thingy or like chain. Link charms. You got a Saba. I got an Amousi. And we got soy. We got soy milk. She's one of my favorite VTubers. She's so sweet, so cute. She literally told me that this person, it was Melon Minty who did this art, by the way. This person, a lot of this here was done. I don't remember the name of the person. But I've gotten stuff from her before. But yeah, so that was a soy. It's Melon Minty who did the art. It's a little soy charm. I even sent her the soy and she loved it. She thought it was adorable. Very much loved that one. We have, this is a 3X Dusko. That's her name. That's her model. It's one of Soy's friends. She also did the what's it called? The Haruka sticker here, the mousy one right here, and the one right here. Yeah, I did buy I actually bought 3 of these. 3 soy milk stickers. They're little doodle stickers. I bought 3 of them because I was like, I want them all. I need to collect them all. I would have bought them all, honestly. They were so great. I loved them. I also have, oh yeah, I bought this little standee here of Doki Bird. The guns actually spin, which is really cool, and you can't see it really too well, but yeah, it's got a little figure and stuff there. You have, oh yeah, you have the obviously Chibidoki again. You have that another Haruka. I bought a DPS and a tank lanyard as well because there was one little Final Fantasy booth thing, and since I'm getting into Final Fantasy, we'll play it later. I wanted to get some stuff from our Final Fantasy. Excuse me. You got Hatsune Miku, just the legs. Another chibi there. There's my Sanuki one. I got that's the one that Kuru recognized. It's so cute. I love it. I love that it has a little scrog too. It was made by Sunny. She was the one who made that one. It's so nice. No Guild Wars? Nah, Guild Wars is like nothing. You can look, compared to Final Fantasy, you cannot find Guild Wars stuff. You can find Final Fantasy stuff everywhere. And right now I'm kind of getting into Guild Wars, Final Fantasy, just because there is the new DLC coming up in next year, and I've been watching a lot of VTubers playing it, other people, and now I'm playing it, and I'm like, I like this game. I am gonna get into next week. I do plan on playing Guild Wars 2 though, because obviously there is the next story expansion for Visions of Eternity. I am gonna go back and play that. I'm probably gonna stream it, just because I thought it'd be fun too. I'm excited for it. I'm pretty excited. But right now I'm very much like in my Final Fantasy phase. But yeah, I think that's everything. Oh yeah, we have the hungry little caterpillar. You got family. Yeah, I think that's everything. That is also a I think it's called a Hari or a Happy. For Doki Bird. I have a full picture of it. I'll show you it in a minute. But yeah, that's all the. Oh yeah, Henia sticker as well. So yeah, that's all of what I've gotten, like sticker wise and all that. Happy? Yeah, okay, it's a Happy. I didn't know if it was called a Happy or a Hari. I saw both. So yeah, that was the that was that. We also have, okay, I'm gonna have to Oh. Oh. It's still too big. Oh. Is there any way I can shrink this faster? That's not it. Wait, is it tomorrow? I thought it was I thought that was next on the 12th. For is it the big update tomorrow? Or is it just like a small update? Okay. Come on. Get small enough. Okay, there we go. So I also got Rift Runners, of course. They had a Rift Runners booth. I actually got to meet the owner as well, or the creator of the game. He was the one who was at the booth, and he also did a panel that was a update, not update. It was a learn to play. That was pretty fun. But he was really nice. He seemed like a really chill guy. And I got to talk to him a bit about the game and everything like that. And he also said, like, you know, if I wanted to, I could talk to some local stores and stuff like that. Yeah, the 12th. Yeah. Which I'm excited for that though. I am excited for the new update on the 12th. I'm excited to see what the next area is going to be like and the next DLC, because obviously they had a lot of time to cook up, because obviously they had like 6 months instead of 3, so they had a lot of time to cook for this one. I hope they cook. Please don't be like other ones. So I'm excited to see what it's going to be like. So yeah, I got a Rift Runners pack. I already opened it. I would have opened it on stream, but I already opened it. I was impatient. But no, the sad. No. We will. You will wait. All you gotta do, coding. You gotta get into the critically hit RPG, critically acclaimed RPG. What's it called? It's Final Fantasy 14. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is the happy. This is the full one. This is a full like picture of it. This is what the happy looked like. I really like it. It's very comfortable. I am excited though, because apparently at Otakuthon, one guy is apparently making a happy for soy milk. 100% I'm buying it. 100% I'm buying it. I'm excited for that one. Okay, we have this. This is my Shumo, or my Bimo, if you want to call it, or the Sean B. It's her in a B outfit. That's the one they had there. It was like $50, but it was 100% worth it because you can't buy it anywhere else anymore. So I had to buy it there, and I was like, yes. I will also use this to show off this one guy I met. He not the guy, just what he had. There was a guy who had 20. This is 21 Shumos. Exactly 21 Shumos he put in a wagon, and he was wheeling it around the con. And so many people took pictures of it and everything like that. He was also handing out Shondo stickers and stuff like that. It was so crazy that he had 21 of them. Obviously I don't have a photo. He has, and I didn't really want to get a photo anyways, because he had asked he didn't want his face or anything shown. And I respected that. He had like a $3,000 one. By the way, this whole thing is like $5,000. He had one that was worth $3,000 because it was a prototype. Not prototype. It was a pre-release version that came out, the first one ever, and the only way you could have gotten it was being the top 5 donators of her subathon, and he was one of the top 5. So that's how he got it. He didn't have it here. He had it on himself. He had like little, like those baby things. He had it sitting in that. It was so funny. Yeah, so he had that, and it was crazy. But it was so funny. He brought it to the meet and greet as well, which was so great. You have, oh yeah, they had a bunch of standees. Oh yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, you had all the different standees of like different VTubers. You have Barry, you have Karyu, there's Piappy. I think that's Yumemi. I don't know who the one next to Yumemi is.
I can't talk right now.
I shall hydrate
I'm
again.
making piss.
Oh, hydrate again. And hydrate again.
Care package inbound.
And hydrate and stretch. So you had more. You had a Doki Bird. There was a Iron Mouse, Tori, Snuffy. This is and the front here is Podgkins, who, by the way, shout out to Podgkins for literally having this whole thing happen. By the way, I'll stretch again. Oh my gosh, and another posture. I shout out to Podgkins. She is literally one of the reasons why the Oshi uplink is a thing. She was the one that wanted, like, said she wanted a con in Canada, and she like got with to organizers and everything, and she helped get this together. So shout out to her for having this basically come to existence. And it was really cool. It was really nice that she was able to accomplish this, especially with how successful it was. Also, that's Tori on the right there. Like there was over 1,000 people there, they said. But yeah, it was really great to meet her. I also got to meet her as well. She was like just walking around and everything. You have, oh yeah. So they had a wall of like, different like you could write your name on it, so I put my name. I don't know, people may have spotted it, people may have not, I don't know. Excuse me again. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, they had a giant VGen ball, which was really cool because VGen was one of the oh, and Delta, thank you for the follow. Thank you. It was, yeah, so they had that there, which was really fun. Forgot to follow. Oh, you're good. But yeah, thank you for the follow though. What else do they have? So yeah, they had the ball. Oh, so they had a thing. I had to do it. They had a thing for it was the wall of hag love. I had to put it. Haruka smells. She's smelly. Smell. I had to do it to her. I had to do it. It was funny. You had I think I had another one. Oh, I did Neanders. Why is Michi there? She's not that old. She is not over 30. I know that for a fact. She's not over 30. I did Neanders as well. I kind of spelt it wrong. It's fine though. You're good. What else? Oh, so I want to know. No one gave me an explanation. No one gave me. Okay, so this isn't the wall of Hagwolf. Someone put soy milk. Someone put soy there. She is not 30. She is, I will not say her age, but she said it before multiple times. She is not 30, but someone put her on the wall of Haglove, and it's crazy to me that someone did that. Also, someone said your mom. Of course, someone said your mom as well. Yeah, so there's like all these different, but it's crazy. Someone put soy milk. I put it in her server. No one, barely anyone responded. But I'm like, why would you do this to her? She's not even that old. She's not even 30 yet. I swear. Oh yeah, I have to. Oh yeah. So by the way, when Doki Bird was there, she used this model. When she did her 1v1. Oh yeah, we have the. Oh wait. Huh? What the frick? Wait. Where did it go? Hold on. The frick happened? Hold on. What has happened? What has happened? Hold on. Where is it? I don't know where it went. Huh? Hold on. I'm trying to show the picture, but it's disappeared. Da 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 da. Why would it? Where did it go? Okay, I can't show it. For some reason, it won't let me. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do a completely different one. Da da da. Image 11. Save, whatever. Da 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 da. Please work this time. Okay, there we go. Okay. It stares into your soul. She stares into the soul. Oh, hi, Blaze. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. We were just talking about Oshi uplink.
Yeah. Why were you dehydrated? Why were you dehydrated?
I'm sorry.
Why are you dehydrated?
I'm sorry. You got the standard casual Doki? Oh, I didn't know if she was doing the actual. I didn't know if it was actually like the Doki that she was using was her normal one at the meet and greet or not. Oh yeah. Also, I forgot. I wanted to show. Hold on. Yeah. I put a soy milk on my phone, my full case. During a roulette at least. Oh, okay. Yeah. She actually said to us like if she won a game, if someone won against her, she would have changed her model. She didn't. She rage baited us. She was gonna change her model, and oh yeah, because the guy who won as well basically said to him, she like said to him, no, he said to, yeah, she asked him like, hey, what model would you want to see? And he just screams out, anything but that one. And yeah, she did. She was just like, oh yeah, that's funny. Anyways, continues on with the model. Oh my gosh. It was crazy. Oh, also Blaze. Hold on. I got this. I got a box. I got it for a good price too. I only got it for 100. It was only 100, by the way, at the con. And I also got to meet the creator of Rift Runners, by the way. It was he was really cool. He was chill. He was very vibey. Yeah, it was. Yeah. I really want to make a deck for what's her name? Eros. Eros seems pretty powerful. But yeah, I got to meet the creator and I got to play a little bit. He was really cool. And oh yeah, true. Yeah, okay. Yeah, true. Okay. So, obviously blurred out face. But yeah, that's me beating Shondo. I had the Shumo, of course. I don't know about powers, but you do. She is chill. She is though. Yeah. Yeah. It was a good set. I got some pretty good cards from it. I know I got arrows. I got some others that I don't really know too well. Oh yeah. Hold on. Here's me meeting Kuru. Yeah, I got to meet Kuru. She's very sweet, very nice. It was very nice meeting her. And I think who else? Oh yeah. And there's me with Bree. I got the Bree. She was very sweet. She was very nice as well, and as well as chaotic. Very fun though. And I think I have like one. All the other pictures I have are just of like the merch on their own. I mean, I guess I could just. I love this. I love it. This is such a cute one. I love it so much. That's why I put it on my phone. It's such a cute one. Oh yeah. Makeup plays as rarity doesn't matter much. You just buy a master set to negate and pull anything. Yeah, actually, like at the con, oh yeah, this is the full Sanuki thing. I love this grog. It's so cute. But yeah, that's a Sinu charm that I got. Yeah, basically, yeah. I mean, I guess it's because it's basically kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, but yeah, basically at the con, he was selling master sets though, so you could actually just buy the master set if you wanted. I didn't buy them, but yeah, you could have bought them there. He was selling those. He was selling all the boxes, the starter decks. He was bought pit. He had the gold cards, like the golden, like actual made of gold ones. And he had gold packs that you could get as well. Actually, if you went to the learn to play, he gave everyone a free gold pack for, yeah, so which was really cool. What else is there? Oh yeah, Mousy. That was at the Q&A. That was her. She was there. It was really nice meeting her. I loved it. It was so nice to actually get to meet her for once. But yeah. Oh, and I'll show you. This was my badge after the con. You have the certified, my Oshi. I have my mom is a VTuber. You got Armada. What's her name? Something art. The last one there, that's the person who I got a lot of some of the charms from. Got the hashtag first, the oshi uplink, no one knows I'm a VTuber, coolest, and aura farming, and obviously a certified Canadian. But yeah, that was everything basically that I had either bought or stuff I saw that I took photos of. Obviously, I didn't get, there was a lot of stuff there that I didn't take photos of, mainly because I wanted to, obviously some of the things were people, and I just didn't want to take too many pictures of people, because you never know, some people may not want their face on camera, and some people don't want to get doxxed, stuff like that, and I respect that. So, I didn't take too many photos of people. But, it was a really good con. I'm very happy with the people I met. I met some really amazing people. Obviously, there are 2 in chat now. And there are some others I hope to meet again as well at other cons. If not at, what's it called? Otakuthon, then I hope next year. Maybe I'm going to plan to try to go to Oshi Uplink again if they do it again next year. I really want to go again. I really hope though next year that it's 3 days instead of 2. As 2 is okay, but it felt so short. It felt too short. I was like, I want more. It's like when you have a 2-day con, it's like, it just feels like I need more. I mean, obviously after a 3-day con, I still want more, but it's just still, I'm just like, I want to go back so bad. But it was really, really good to have. A really good con to go to. 100%. Even if you guys aren't in Canada and you have like a passport, I very much recommend to go to it even next year. It's got, I like the community about it as well. I found people were very you'd be overstimulated with 1 day. Valid. That's valid. Yeah, some people I knew that, like, I knew there was like one the VTubers I met, and she she had to go back up to her room and kind of cool off because she got very overstimulated because there was a lot of people around. I'm not too bad when it comes to crowds like that. I think it's mainly just because it's like I'm not focused on the crowd. I'm more focused on like the things I like and like all the cool stuff I get to see, or like the people I get to meet. That's what I think keeps me from getting overstimulated, and like, you know, and in general, I'm not too bad in a crowd. That's just me personally, but obviously I know some people are more sensitive to being around a lot of people, and that's okay. That's fine. That's, you know, not everyone's like, everyone's different. But it was very fun. And yeah, I definitely would go again. And I'm very excited for Otaku. I think it made me even more excited for Otakuthon this year because I'm gonna get to meet a lot of those people again, because I know a lot of the people I met are going to Otakuthon, and I'm really excited to meet them again and get to see them and hang out and probably meet more VTubers. That's 100%. I'm gonna go meet more. I'm hoping that I get some Oshis there. I'm I'm praying for Haruka and Chloe to be there, as well as Soy Milk. I want all the. Basically, we need to make Otakuthon more green. Also Sanuki. We just need all the green
right
tubers.
Now. I'm making piss.
Literally, my water bottle's running out. I'm actually gonna have to refill my water bottle. Golly, you didn't just list her among your O's. Oh, I already want her as well. I've already, literally last year, and I think this year as well. I like literally like on whenever I like suggested streamers, Chibiduka is always first one ever. So trust me, Chibiduki's the number one on all of it. If she's there, I'm going to that con. It's like, oh, I'm going. I'm gonna like, I will literally be first in line. I swear, if someone takes, if there's like a one that has tickets, if someone gets my ticket to her, yes, go to Coding, go to bed, get sleep. It is time to sleep. Good night. Get your good eeps. Sleep well. Yeah, I always want to make sure Chibi, if Chibi's there, if someone takes one of her tickets, I played it. You played a DBD match with Chibi? I'm jealous. So good morning. All right, good morning. Have a good sleep during the day. Sleep well. But I'm jealous of you, Blaze. I'm so jealous. Actually, technically, I have played with Chibi before. I played. It was not on like a call or anything. Basically, she was doing a sponsorship for what's the game called? Hold Fast. It's like a old. It's like the original game was set in like what's it called? Like the naval time, not naval, but you know, like the old you know, muskets and all that stuff. It started like and clip parts of it based. Basically, I played the old game. Yeah. Basically, she was doing the game, and she was doing it with Nags, actually, was the two of them, and it was a sponsored stream, and basically, she said you could join if you wanted to. Obviously, it's like if you could find the lobby and all that stuff, and she said the only rule is just act like you're, you know, from that time period or whatever. And it was really fun. I remember like I think I'm in actually one of the clips as well. You can hear me in the background. Also, we do have an ad break starting soon. When we do, I'm probably gonna stand up. I'm gonna go get more water. And everything. So yeah, we'll do that in a minute. And then when we come back from the ad break, we will probably get into some Final Fantasy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get more water. But yeah, I never hydrate. I know I'm never hydrated. I definitely didn't just finish an entire bottle of water. I'm gonna hydrate now with a monster. Ah, monster. What it's the thing that totally hydrates you. Me when I lie? I would never lie. Streamers never lie. Would someone do that? Would someone just lie on the internet? But yeah, I'm excited to get back into. It's totally like I wasn't just playing Final Fantasy before stream. By the way, totally didn't do that because I totally wouldn't play Final Fantasy more. But yeah. So I had a cough drop. My throat was getting dry. All right, the ad break has started. True. So yeah, the ad break has started. So I shall go. I'm gonna go get my water. I'm gonna go get that water, and we will be back in around like 3 minutes or so. All right, I will be back. All right, I am back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, sorry. I had to go to the bathroom and stuff. He wanted to. You can't drop, bro. I swear, these ads sometimes are just like, they just are just like, yeah. Here, go learn to drive. Just learn to drive. You know, buy a car when you can't even drive. Let's see. All right. So, I think it's about time we start playing the game. We are gonna play some Final Fantasy 14 today. I've been wanting to play it because you're not buying something you can't use. Fair. Look, I can use a car. I don't even buy one. I mean, look, I had a car. But that card is it's not really usable anymore. Like, I might have totaled my car last year. And yes, Blaze, I did get more water. I only have half a bottle though, sadly, because the water ran out. So I had to fill it up. Okay. So let me get on the game. Blah, blah, blah. Let me just get everything set up first, and then we'll start the game. Boom. Okay. There we go. So I have been playing the game off stream, obviously, a lot. So I am already like pretty leveled up. I mean, I'm like, well, I'm around like level. Okay, so I was level 35 Marauder. Well, I a warrior, but I have swapped classes to a dragoon. You know, a dragooner. Sorry. Basically, just because I really wanted to play as a what's it called? I'd rather play as the dragoon. I like the lancer build more. Oh, it's congested. Wah. Let's see. Properties. Teen. And should be good. Okay. We're in a little bit of congestion right now. It is around that time that, you know, things get congested, sadly. Oh, never mind. We're good. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Let me just real quick turn up the audio. There we go. Also, let me change the to. All right, there we go. Change the category. Make sure we have the right one, because sometimes it doesn't update properly. I just saw that. You made That's crazy, Dayo. That's crazy, Dayo. Okay, the game updated properly. All right. So, I'm already in the story already. I'll be honest. I have been skipping a lot of the story, just because I don't really care. You're good. It's funny. That is so bad. It's so funny. You're good. It's so look. I am very dark humored, so you're good. So yeah, basically, I am kind of like going through the story but skipping a lot of it, just for Realm Reborn. So I may not read all the dialogue. I might skip some of it, just because I'm like, oh, I don't care. I'm waiting to get this Heaven Sword. Since Heaven Sword is actually more interesting. Oh, what the frick? Alright. Get your dumb, ugly looking out of here. There we go. Easy. Yippee! But yeah, as I said, I am kind of skipping a lot of the. I might skip a lot of dialogue at certain points just because it is Realm Reborn. It's not very interesting stuff. So if you are looking for story for Realm Reborn, I'm sorry, this is not really the best gameplay for that, for just this part. Once we get to Heaven Sword, and if I stream any of it, I will be like, I'll stream, obviously. I will be paying more attention to the dialogue. Well, did you deal with the Nyx? And yes, I did. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge that befits your talents. Ooh, let's go. Hey, level 34. Alright, let's see what this... Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Casa del Sol in the near future. A master Gegeruju wishes to welcome them in an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master Gegeruju desires can be so easily purchased. It is an extremely exotic feast, and so your mission is seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine. By suitable, I mean very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you will need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I will have you travel to the South Shroud to speak with Landanel at Camp Tranquil. What? Do you mean to tell me that you cannot afford to waste time, as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe that you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Stupid viewers. What are those names? Names that were Final Fantasy names. That's all I gotta say. Let's be honest. The names of Final Fantasy are something. Alright, so we have to go to Black Shroud. We gotta go to the South Shroud. Wait, well, hold on. I just want to see where. Okay, we gotta go here. We'll just teleport over there. I don't care. Imagine naming your naming your name Gegaraj. That's, yeah. I mean, he's some kind of like weird animal creature. He's like an elf or something like that. You acquire assistance, adventurer. So this is the one who challenged Titan. I've been expecting you, Geos. My character's name is Geos Meridian. I think I just randomly generated the name, like you know, like with the random name generation in the game. The ingredient you seek is the name of a giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast nest, of course. Simple theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in attempt. Will I help you get it? Ha! You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. I want to kill this guy. Ooh. Ooh, materia! Finally! Alright, let's see. Let me be clear. This business between you and me and the captain must remain a secret. See, I do not regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. It was all jolly good fun. Alas, Gradanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. Dato here is being a rare exception. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I am a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heavens pillar. Okay, buddy. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good Adamantoise egg in a nest to the east of here, just right for the taking. Bro, not to expect it to live long enough to claim it, brother. I hope you die in a fire. The mother never strays far from the egg, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, Joss. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in the swamp. Brother, I think I should just, like, throw you in there. How would you feel about that, Bo? Let me just... Hold on, sorry. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care about that dialogue. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not reading. Smash? Fair. Valid. That's valid. Wait, which one? Which one? Dito or Landonel? I don't want to smash the Landonel. He's freaking an asshole. I don't like him. He told me he's gonna hang me with my entrails. You know what? I don't like that. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not into that. Both valid. Well, valid for Dito. Dito seems chill. At the same time, whoa there, buddy. I mean, valid, but like, valid for just Dito. Other guy can, you know, die in Minecraft. Okay, where is... Okay, so this is... Oh, wait, this is, where where is the... Oh, there's the egg. We have the egg. 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 Oh, crap, that's a big boy. It's fine. I do insane amounts of damage. Hold on. Like, look at the damage I do, I swear. Boom! Dead. Oh, and then we just get the egg. That's a huge bit. Yeah. Wait, Adamantoise? Hi, that's the name of the server I wish I was on. But I'm John Genova. But I don't really mind. It's just because all my friends, basically all the friends I play with, all play on Adamantoise, but I play on Genova. Because that was the only one. That was the one that I played when I first ever started playing Final Fantasy. Like 3 or 4 years ago. The frick is that noise? Alright, let me... Also, where is this? Okay, I have to go all the way down there for that guy. Oh, drop lumber. There we go. Oh. You're laughing at your own jokes? That's crazy. I've done that many times. Ghost of Min, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, man. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you got home safe as well. It was nice seeing you at the con. This is another person I met at the con. Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, I definitely excited to see you again at what's it called? Otakuthon. Hope you're doing well. Yo, ABCs, what's up? Yo. Hope you're doing well as well, ABCs. Welcome in. Hope your Shondo's got us home safe, by the way. hope they're all safe in their supply closet. I think that's what you said they were in. But yeah, welcome in everybody. That's I shall hydrate. Yes. Hold on. What the oh, it just center. Oh no. Oh no. Was it because like a rain, or was it just like it just died? Oh no, that's an 07. Oh crap. Condors. These guys are no match for me. Yeah, I was just talking about Oshi uplink today. That's what we were talking about earlier. It was a lot of fun. Got to show some of the loot that I acquired and things like that. Yeah, I hope your guys are doing. I hope you also I hope you as well got home safe as well. Okay, those guys, I don't care about those guys, so they can shut up. Let's see. So now we just got to get back and do all these stupid. See, I don't. Nah, the ethereal realm is pretty sick though. True, it is pretty sick. I love the ethereal realm. Yeah, I don't care about any of what these guys are saying. I'm gonna get the termination one. Hitting 2 bears by car. You don't. What do you mean? You don't drive. You just said you don't drive. What do you mean? Alright, let's see. Hand that over. I don't care what any of you say. We'll just take the high potions. Yeah, I think I'm pretty high. Alright, this guy I'll read his dialogue because you're important to story, which I don't really care about right now because Realm Reborn is boring. Your dad did. He hit 2? What the frick? What the fuck? What do you mean he hit 2? I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take you intend to persevere to the bitter end? Yes. Freaking asshole. This guy told me he wants to, you know, hang me with my entrails. I hate him. Aha, such bravery, such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I will see that it gets to the captain. You should make a haste to southern Thanalan. In Forgotten Springs, you will find a man named None. Okay, y'all need to get better names, I swear. He will be your next guide. Safe travel, Geos. Like, bro, look, my name is kind of normal. Look, Geos Meridian. Meridian is normal. That's a normal name. Who is Uwadnun? That sounds like a dude from I swear, that sounds like something I've heard in, like, Star Wars. Like, you're gonna have, like some guy, like Lup Shido or something. I can't wait to have, like, the next character of the Final Fantasy story, Glup Shido, of Eorzea, or Eorzea. Or Glorp Shartface. Glorp Shartface would be the best one. You thought that was yeah, yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of hard to tell. It's an I, not an L. State your business, adventurer. Sorry. This is the one Weiss Kate sends me. I don't know how to say his name. I'm in the foggiest what he sees in you. And until I do, you will receive no aid from me. You know what? This guy can, eat my ass, I swear. You know what? I'm gonna get that one. So I'm just gonna blah 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 blah. Ukuba Tia, I hate these names. Blah 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 blah. Alright. Persistent bugger. Very well, let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle. There's no mistaking that. And you did manage to obtain... Next game is gonna be... I can't wait until my next character Hakutoa. Obtain that adamant toy's egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. And none I fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am none. Must be awesome being a guy making new races with new languages in the video game. You can just slam your face on a keyboard and laugh at people trying to pronounce your result. True. That's actually so true when it comes to fantasy games or sci-fi games, it's always the dumbest names. Like you'll have like a character name like Nian Num. By the way, that's an actual character in Star Wars. Or like Ula, or what's some other, like, let me look up some Star Wars names right now. Star Wars names. No, I don't care about baby names. Shut up. Meme. I don't, shut up. Shut up. Give me a good name. Frida Nan. Mass. Bendo. I swear. If this is actually real, there's a character called Master Bates. like it's spelled like this. Hold on. This is how it's spelled. Master YOLO, Captain Swag, and you also have Elon Sleazebagano. The fuck are these names from? I mean, what was it? The Bollocks. Amagundi. Oh my god. There's some. Oh yeah! There's literally a guy named Jizz Whalers. By the way, one thing to remember: what the music that they played in the cantina in the movies, that is called that literally is called jizz. I'm not kidding. That music is called jizz. It's just called jizz. I have a friend who's made that a government legal. Guys, my name's Ben. Bend over. I messed with my sister. I leaned over. Actually, no, this is my wife. I leaned over. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. When I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, cunning, the pragmatic. That's why I claim my position, and this is why I hold it, and this is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skill hunter in your own right, learning my ABCs, thank you for the follow as well, it would be reasonable to assist you. Across the desert to the east lies an Amalja encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned both for his strength and his guile. To even his face in Amalja, this Amalja in battle. Must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. By the way, I'm just letting you all know, we are pressed for time right now. Like, this whole thing is pressed for time because we are literally supposed to fight a primal. We're supposed to fight Titan. What are we doing right now? We are fighting random bullshit right now. This is Final Fantasy. This is every final, like, not just Final Fantasy, every RPG in a nutshell. It's just like, hey, we literally are going to fight a world-ending threat. Anyways, before we do that, you gotta go get this egg for a party. We also gotta go get the. We also gotta get the champagne. You gotta go get the what are those? We gotta get the banners and all that stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna have a little party here. We're gonna just have a birthday party in the middle, and then we gotta go fight the big bad guy. But before that, you're gonna have to go that country over there. You're gonna have to go over there, and you're gonna have to. I don't know. You're gonna have to. Slay a beetle named Buzz. That's like every for RPG game, I swear. It's just like, do random bullshit. Okay, this will be your test to all out and defeat the veteran. For this, I will offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Thank you for the worn spear. Why do you ask? You have to solve that riddle for yourself. Now go slay this old warrior and bring me his necklace. You didn't even give me this. Oh wait, no, never mind. There's a spear. Yeah, so we're just like slaying random bullshit when like we literally have to go fight a thing that will destroy us all. That is every single one of these games. I swear, it's insane. Blah, I don't care what you say. Your words mean nothing to me. You could. You know you need to play golf with the king. Yeah, literally. Yeah. You gotta go play golf with the king. And then that's gonna save the entire world, guys. If you don't play golf with the king, it's over. It's literally over. I don't care what you have to say. Like, at least with side quests, I don't care because, like, whatever, it's a side quest. You're just doing it because, hey, I need the XP. But, like, if it's, like, a main story quest, why am I doing the most random bullshit just so I can actually have a chance to go save the world, like, brother. Like, imagine if in the like the Avengers movies, before they went to fight like Thanos, they had to do a little side quest where they go talk to like they had to go like literally, I don't know, they had to go run like an Uber Eats delivery to freaking to what's his name, Nick Fury or something. Like, hey, I got all right, guys, before we go defeat Thanos, you got to go run some Uber Eats, right? Just have have this like whole montage of like all the heroes just doing Uber Eats orders, like not even like funny, like it's not even like a funny little montage. It's literally the most like them in full costume just doing the most boring ass like things you could imagine. I don't care. That's basically like what this game feels like. What would it be like? Oh my gosh. 8 hours long too, exactly. It's like an 8-hour long movie. No, not even the movie itself that's 8 hours. It's just the part that they have to do. That is the 8-hour part. It's just that part that's 8 hours of them. The rest of the movie is like normal runtime. So the movie is like 10 hours long, or like 11 hours, because if we're talking about like Endgame. Obviously, that movie was like 3 hours, so it'd be like an 11-hour long movie, but like half of the like most of the movie's runtime is just them running Uber Eats orders because Nick Fury said so. I swear, that would have been one of the worst movies I've ever like of all time if they actually did that. You know what? That's what they need to do in Avengers Doomsday. I really want the 8-hour Uber Eats delivery scene montage. with and like the whole time, like, you'd think there'd be music or anything. No music, no nothing. It's literally just like the most, it's like watching, like, you know, just like, you know, have you ever watched would I watch that? No, actually, yes, I would watch it, but just out of curiosity to see like how like dumb the movie is. Would I enjoy it? No, 100% no. But I would watch it. I would 100% watch it. Alright, they're dead. Oh no, only 10 seconds left. I don't care. Okay, we gotta go over here. I literally don't care about what like... Oh no! Enemies! Oh, these are really gonna be... Pay $40 to see a movie that's basically just a useless side... Yeah! Oh my god, that would actually be like such like a... Like imagine a movie... Like a spoof movie where basically it was about like a fan... Or like a... That would be such a good anime. I don't know if it exists. If it doesn't, it needs to exist now. Basically, imagine an anime... But the whole show was basically just making fun of like RPGs with like dumb side quests, because basically any time the main characters would have to go on a side, like to do the main quest, they were forced to do only side quests the entire time. And it's like all they're doing the entire time is they're like complaining and so annoyed. They're like, I don't care. Like, they're literally telling the people, I don't care. There is literally a demon about to destroy the entire city right now. It is literally, like, it is there. You literally see it, like, right in front of us. And you're having me, like, fetch this guy's wheat. Like, you're making me, kind of like Konosuba. Oh, yeah, Konosuba's like, okay, yeah, true. Yeah, like... Isn't that called for? Oh wait, that's true. Isn't Free Rent like that? I gotta watch I watched the first episode of Free Rent. I gotta watch the rest of it. But it would be really, yeah, it'd be really funny just having them point out the obvious and just being like, guys, there's literally like, look, like you do not see that. That is literally a 8-foot, like a 20-foot tall demon destroying the city. And you're telling me I have to go and go farm this guy's entire plot of land so I can get 2 coins so I can be able to enter the city. The wall is scalable. Like a guy, like he's like pointing at his guy. Like that's even better. Is have the whole show basically it's only one guy who points out that how dumb everything is, and everyone else is like completely oblivious. So they end up just going like, yeah, no, we have to do it. It's important for the entire thing. But the guy that, guys, the wall is scalable. We could literally, there's a ladder. There is a literal ladder right there. And they're like, no, we have to. If we don't do this, the entire, like, we're not going to be able to get there in time. It's like, the entire show, what you do, I need to know the anime. Because that sounds amazing. That sounds like actual cinema. Oh my god. We need this anime now. You know what I actually thought of an anime once? Basically, I thought of an anime, because I work in retail, and retail sucks. I thought of, like, imagine an anime. And it's a slice of life anime, specifically. Basically, what it's about is that it's a guy who worked at a minimum wage job, but he dies at work. But basically, what happens is he becomes a ghost. He like comes back as a ghost, but he's stuck at work. He literally can't leave the job because he's his ghost. His soul is basically kind of trapped in this air in the job, and all he wants to do is leave. He wants to get out, He literally, like, there's like multiple times where he literally tries to get people to exercise him or like do like an exorcism stuff because he just hates it. Because the thing is, he hated his job. He did not want to be there. He was like, I can't believe I died at work. And basically the whole anime is, and also, by the way, the whole time as well, because he still is a ghost, because he's obviously living at, like, you know, he works at like a minimum wage job. They don't care about you. He basically still has to work despite being dead. And they're literally like forcing him to be like, hey, yeah, no, you have to keep working. Like, you know, you know, if you're gonna be stuck here, I might as well work. And he's like, dude, I'm literally dead. What do you mean? And like, they're like, I don't care. You gotta do the work. And like, you know, so he's basically this like depressed, like the ghost that just doesn't want to live anymore. Like, he wants to go to heaven or hell. He doesn't even care where he has to go now. So he's stuck in this minimum wage job, basically technically for eternity, until someone would like come along and, you know, exercise his body or something like that, or perform some ritual. So like, you know, there'd be like parts where like he has to stalk the aisles, and like someone comes in and they like ask him like, hey, like where's like the mayo aisle or something like that. And it's like, it's literally right there. It's right in front of you. And they're like, okay, thank you. And it's like, yeah, I hope you have a good day. It's like, I hope you have a good day, you know. It's a great day to be alive. And he's like, I'm not alive. I am literally undead. And like, you know, they laugh at him and stuff. Because the thing is, as well, he would not look dead. Like, he would look still kind of... Well, like, no, he would look dead, but some people are just oblivious to it. Like, obviously, there'd be parts where people would look at him and, like, get freaked out because they're like, oh my god, it's a ghost. It's a dead guy. But like some of the employees would just get used to it and stuff like that. I've thought about this anime idea for like a while, and there would also be like probably other ghosts that come along and be like, hey, yeah, you know, that we're stuck here too and stuff like that. And they just get into like hijinks and stuff. Like, I don't know, there'd be like points where like, I don't know, like there's an evil ghost that comes in and he has to take care of it, and like, oh, you have him like, you know, having to like clean ectoplasm. That is such a good name for the, because obviously, you know, slice of life animes usually have like really dumb names. That would be a really good name for it. Oh my, like that is one of like my ideal animes, is just having like a ghost retail worker job, a guy. It would be so good. And like, I would say like the seasonal finale would be he finally does, you know, he does actually finally, like, you know, goes back to die. You know, he finally comes back to goes back to, you know, being dead forever and all that stuff. But like, yeah, it'd just be a really good show. I think it'd be really funny, and I really want to see it made one day. Where am I? He goes to heaven, yes. It'd be, yeah, it's just like one, and there would obviously be like maybe some Ghostbusters references and other shows like that, obviously, because, you know, it would, yeah, you go to heaven or hell, or yeah, it'd be funny, or like he thinks he's going to heaven, but then he ends up going to hell because they're like, oh wait, you did this one really bad thing, and like, you know, they never even say what it is. It's just like, yeah, they just say it. They don't even say it. They're just like, yeah, you did this really bad thing. Yeah, you gotta go to hell. Wait. Oh, I'm stupid. Psych! You stole from the shop? That's crazy. Oh, I don't care. Right, now we're done that. I'm gonna go do the... I'll do the final quest, and then we'll go back. I'm not used to talking this much. I'm usually like so quiet on streams. I'm like, I don't know what to say, and I'm like, I got all these ideas. I'm so smart. Not really. I'm not that smart. Perfect prey. Let's see. Yeah, I've been loving this game so much though. In general, I love Final Fantasy 14 is just such a fun game. Alright, now we must lie and wait. There we go. And we do this. Oh, no. Swing! And swing! Dead. Easy. These are too easy right now. I think I'm a little overpowered. Well, it's just because I'm playing DPS. I used to be playing tank before, and tank damage is just like meh. It's alright. But now I'm playing DPS, and it's just like dead. Specifically, like Dragoon is really fun. There are I just wanted to play. I like spears. I think spears are really cool. I like how the stances are and everything. So I really like this class. Let's see. Recommended gear. I don't have. I still don't understand why my character is using a level 1 item. Compared to like all the other stuff. It's weird. Let's see. Okay. Stuck on a... Blah, blah, blah. There we go. And... Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we'll continue this first. Tell me, adventurer! Is our nemesis dead? Here you go. 'Tis a fine necklace, and befits a veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. The spear? It belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. How many quests do you need to do in this game? A lot. Okay, the side quests, technically I don't have to do. I'm just doing it for XP. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I should tell you the ingredient you seek. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? I already have... Okay. I'll just take those. A shame we did not meet when I was still with the... I shall hydrate. With the company of heroes, you would have made a fine recruit. But no point on dwelling what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert ruins, but Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creatures of the Sagali. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it on your map, along with a location where Welwick worms are more frequently sighted. But be warned, the blood will drive the worms into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devalue you as well. I get it. I think I know why he's like doing that so much, because he's like a cat person. But quest-wise, there's a lot of quests in this game. This game is very, very quest-heavy. And also I have like several years, like over like a decade of content to do. Story-wise, because I just started playing this, and there's like multiple DLCs to go through, and I have to do all of this before like next year. So yeah, gonna be fun. But luckily, I know that after the Realm Reborn content, the game gets a bit good. So my favorite bird? That's a good question. Probably like a... Oh, wait. A raven. I like a raven. Ah. There we go. Indeed. I mean, it's almost like it's part of my whole design. Not my design, but you know, my character. It's my character's what's it called? Not model. What's the name of it? Mascot, that's the name. That's what I was thinking of. There we go. Well, oh, I mean, but edgier? Interesting look, and interesting indeed. Cough. Also, I think I should be on. Oh my goodness, this is. Am I gonna even? Oh no, I'm not. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What time is it? Probably go for another hour or so. There we go. And boom and a boom. And swing. And a swing. Alright. Now we can head back. Ugh. You're hungry? Go eat. Go get the foods. I am a chocobo and I am riding a chocobo and it is really cool. I like chocobos, they're cool, they're a funny flying bird, and they're also war birds, because I've seen them being in the battle. They're basically giant horses, but not really, because I don't know if there's horses. I don't think there is horses in the Final Fantasy universe, or if there are, no one rides them. Like, chocobos are the only, like, basically thing people ride. And, alright, there we go. And now I can go report. You don't know me. Alright. There we go. Alright. Quest is done. Got all that. Your skills as a hunter rival with those of our best. I applaud your success, Gios. The meat you will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Westgate. Worry not, you have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Casa del Sol and seek Westgate's counsel. But hold a moment. Since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there's something I would like you to deliver him for me. Let me just, I'm gonna take this in. Ooh, let's go! Alright. The captain was always fond of the brand wine. I'd be grateful if you could deliver it on behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have, I owe to his wisdom and generosity. Hey, Wisket was a firm yet fair teacher. I expect an expert molder of men. And I suspect that is still the case now. Please give him my regards, Gios. Alright, so now... So that's done. I think there's a shop around here. I'm just gonna sell a bunch of stuff. Also, I just want to see something. No. What did you miss? Ah, no, it's just some dialogue. That's all. Just the guy talking about like, ooh, yeah, this guy's really cool and all that stuff. Whatever right? But can I put on the materia? I have materia, but I don't know how it works. I would equip Heaven's Eye materia. And what you got for food? Yeah, I don't know how to set up the whole... I don't know how to do that, so I'm gonna just leave it there. There is that. I don't care. Actually, wait. Actually, I do care. Because I just saw that would level me up perfectly. So then I can, because I want to be able to do my next part of the quest. Blah, blah, blah. Ew, these guys are staring at a woman bathing. Time to get mad, really angry at them and make them leave. Buh. Discerning dandy. Where are the rest of you? Oh, ad break soon. We have the ad break starting soon. Don't worry, I will take a mini break before we start doing anything. Oh wait, Furious. if you stole a peek now and then. Yo. Hey, let's go. Alright, so that means I can do... where did I go to that quest, actually? I know I have to go to... teleport. Oh wait, I have the thing right there. Oh yeah, I have to go here. I forgot. Don't worry, we will not continue. Sorry, I had to just message someone. Okay. It is ad break time, chat. So, while we do this ad break, since it is going to be 3 minutes, I will take a little break. Just gonna rest my voice a little bit because I am getting a little bit of a sore throat. So I will just go rest for a bit and then we will get back into the groove of things. So I will see you guys in 3 minutes. Cheese. Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom. I see the welcome back from the ads, everybody. Hold on, I'm not in my seat yet. I just put my headphones away. All right, welcome back from the ads, everybody. Hope you guys got to rest up a little bit. Get some stand up, maybe walk around a little bit, stuff like that. I think that's what I like to do with my ads now. I think we'll go for another. I think I'm gonna go for another hour, and I'm probably gonna end because my voice is getting a little bit tired. I don't know how people do this for like hours at a time. So chicken brand, It's like, here guys, buy this new product. What is it? Chicken. It's just chicken. I'm just gonna let my character walk over there. I should have just taken I could have taken a taxi, but it's fine. This is free. Blah 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 blah. Accept. Alright. Ooh, new ability. Ooh, chicken. It tastes crazy. It's pleasing to see how readily the dragon stirs within you. You show great potential, Gios. A potential that they may well prove the difference between victory and defeat. An Estinian is no ordinary dragoon. Even when set against the legendary Azures of ages past, the man is considered second to none. Such is his prowess, in fact, that the day he was chosen by the Eye, it was proclaimed that Heldrath, the Dragon's Eye, had been reborn. I mean not to disparage your skills, Yaz, but to pursue Estinian in your current state would be a tantamount to suicide. Oh no, not the unaliving. As promised, I shall train you in the way of the Dragoon, that you might face Estinian as an equal. Before we commence, however, it is only fitting that you are edified regarding our origins. It began a millennium past, where our forebears resided in the southern plains in humble circumstances. The Fury, impressed by the spirit of our ancestors, decided it was meet that she make them her own. So did she appear before Heldrath's sire, a man of courage and integrity named Thordan, and bade him lead her people to the promised land. To that would become the great nation of Ishgard. Their journey brought them to a wide chasm, whereupon Thordan and his people set to building a bridge. It was then that a dark shadow descended upon them. The great worm Nidhogg. Heedless of his own safety, Thordan fiercely charged at the colossal beast. Alas, he was pushed into the chasm by one of his own, a man seduced by the worm, and fell to his death. Kind of like a... How do you get seduced by a worm, by the way? Taking up his slain sire's lance, Heldrath hurled himself at Nidhogg. Even as tears streamed down his face, the confrontation ended when the young man, his hand guided by Halone, landed a mighty thrust that prized out Nidhogg's eye. With a terrible roar of pain, the great worm took wing and fled, while jubilation reigned below. Ishgard's priceless relic is none other than the eye taken from Nidhogg that day. It is a veritable wellspring of dragoon power. Even so removed from its owner, it can exert control over the hearts of men. Heldrath himself felt his malign influence, but his love of justice brooked no corruption, and he prevailed over the power, claiming it for his own, and so it was that the first Azure Dragoon was born. being derived from our foe. The power of the dragon is a thing to be loathed. But Heldreth proved to us all, so long as our hearts burn with justice, we need not fear being taken in its thrall. Ah, but what is this justice precisely? Justice assumes many shapes and forms, Gios, and none can say that one is greater than another. So long as you hold fast to your beliefs and stay true to yourself, leave no room for the power of the dragon to master you. But enough of history. Let us return to our attention to the present. A knight by the name of Sir Brucemont will see you to the next stage of your training. Seek him out at Witch Drop. Alright. That was a lot of dialogue. But chicken is pretty good. I like chicken. Chicken. Alright, so before we do that thing, I just want to do this quick little thing here. I don't care. Gain from Snapjaws. Oh wait, no, not the right thing. Also, I saw, yeah, never, the NTE, I don't know how I feel about that game. I don't really, I just saw all the stuff that happened and I'm like, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know if I want to support the game. That's just my feeling about those type of things. I just don't like AI. It's so gross. It's so icky. Whooshing. There we go. Oh, crap. Swing. There we go. E. And there we go. There we go. I now have the levy for this area upgraded. I am riding a chocobo. It's a pretty cool chocobo. He's got a cool little hat. It has a feather and it's cool. He's kind of cute. I think I want to adopt him. But he is owned by a company and I don't think they're gonna allow me. Besides, I have my own. So now I shall go back to my normal one now. Okay, now I have a normal one. Karaoke when? One day, maybe. Maybe I'll do karaoke someday. I'm not that great. I'm not that great at karaoke. This is a goofy little song I made up. I'm attuned to this, right? Yes, I am. Okay, this is below. How do we get below? Oh, over there. I don't know. I think I can turn off the music because as much as the music is fun and whimsical, sometimes I'm like, I don't want to listen to this. Fly. I know you can. There are flying mounts in this game. Sadly, obviously the one I have, it does not fly, but that's mainly because this is like the first mount in the game that you ever get. I've got to find out when you get the good one. Gotta see. So, the adventurer seeks to become a dragoon. Ha! Sir Alberic speaks of legends and chosen ones. But I would see you prove yourself in a more practical fashion. With your lance, defend yourself. Oh. Oh. Okay. Heal. Heal up, heal up, heal up. There's a lot of damage here. Holy crap, there's a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord, my lord. Oh crap, I didn't. I always forget to set my home. There was so much going on. Okay, so I'm gonna set this as home point, just in case. I die again, which I probably will. There was just so many enemies down there. Okay, before we talk to him, I want to kill off, just to make sure all the ads are cleared out so that I don't die again embarrassingly like I just did. Let's see. Oh, that's why. The enemies are level 38. That explains a lot. And swing. Okay, we got one more enemy, and then I can... Oh, crap. Swing. Such a dumb location to put this at. Right, there we go. They're dead. And they respawn. Okay, I'm just gonna let this guy aggro over to me because I don't want to have to face these guys again. And swing, swing. And a big swing like that. And one little tiny swing and everything will be good. Okay, there we go. You have some skill, I will give you that. And the glow of your soul crystal, perhaps Sir Alberic was not wrong about you after all. Now return to him. Your training here is complete. Hey, okay, so we're finally done. And let me just get back on. Oh wow, I'm at 100,000 gil now. That's pretty epic, if you ask me. Oh, I think that's something with the hands of this piercing talent or something like that. Let's see, Chocobo Keep. This is... oh, yeah. So I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna swap, please, all of those down there. Because I wanna keep my, like, top bar. I like to keep my top bar for all my, like, buffs, and then have, like, the bottom bar as, like, all my attacks. It's just how I like to organize things when it comes to, like, build, like, my builds, but my classes. Bow, 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 meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Any American Magic Gear? No, I do not. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Alright. Oh, I want the... wait, is that the... wait, that's the Monster Hunter thing. Oh, I went on it. Okay. The soul of the dragon grows ever stronger within you, Gios. Clearly your trial was a rousing success. I only need to observe your crystal to know this much. Yes, though you have only begun to walk the path of the dragoon, it is clear that you possess the talent to become Estinian's equal. Huh? Meowing stream when? Meow 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 meow. To become Estinian's equal, go forth and make the powers you have obtained your own. When the time is right, we shall proceed with your training. Let's go! And we got a new ability. So what's Alyssa jump to? There we go. Actually, there we go. That's better. Alright, so now it is time to go here. And then we will be... I'm gonna do the rest. Hopefully this will be the end of the quest. Sorry. Alright. Well met, Gios. Landanel and Uadnun both speak highly of you. What brings you here today? Got the wine. Ah, my favorite. I shall thank the nun personally. Now, you have one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Aldenard this time to obtain it. Okay, good. About to pass out, but you're so entertained right now. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. But yeah, if you need to eat or anything like that, don't worry. No worries. No worries. I'm probably, yeah, we'll probably go for another like 30 minutes or so, and then I'll be done. Because I do have work tomorrow. I have to get up at like 9. Truth be told, I never intended you to collect this last ingredient. Brayflox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Casa del Sol herself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there's been some trouble at the long stop, and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I'd like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Fall Docks and proceed and speak with Nazun. It will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where the Brayflox and her people have made their home. More frickin' side quests. Oh my god. See, usually if I was on my own, I would be skipping all of this right now. I'm literally doing this to entertain you guys. Usually all this type of story stuff, I literally skip it. I just go like blah 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 boom. Okay, done. But obviously because this is a stream, I'm like, I'll be a little more entertaining. I'll read everything. I'll read all the, well, except for like side quest stuff. I don't care about that. Well, definitely gonna read more when it comes to like Heaven's Sword and stuff like that. I'll probably stream the game more when it comes to those DLCs, compared to now. I mainly am just streaming this right now just because I wanted to do the stream and talk about Oshi Uplink. And so I was like, I should probably play a game afterwards. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just play, you know what, I'll just play some Final Fantasy. That's what I've been playing mostly recently. Alright. What's the hurry, Venturer, eh? Something happened over to the Gobby settlement? I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen. But go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry ye to the Raincatcher Gully. Alright. Let's go to the Raincatcher. The things we do for cheese. Oh, we're finding cheese. Of course we're doing cheese. Cheese. Oh crap, oh crap. Don't see me. No. Wait, what level are you? Oh, you're level 33. I can take you. You're fine. Hold on. No. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, so it's just 250. I'm gonna put it there, I think. Yeah, that's better. That's better for me. Alright, let's get on the... Tongue flaps of voice cave be reaching ears of Brayflox. Uplanders come for tasty gobby treats, yes? Oh, wait. Oh. Tongue flap. Okay, I'll do it. Quest prize of Uplander deep in Longstop. Fighty beasts chase Gobbyflock from homes. Gobbyflock needs a goodly Uplander to give safely to Longstop with much hand lending. Sorry, I had to do a goblin voice. Oh, okay, we're doing a dungeon. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do this dungeon, and then we're probably gonna end there. Oh, this is the one that I was thinking. Okay, I saw this earlier. I was looking at like dungeons, and I'm like, ooh, I wonder what the next one is. So okay, this is it. Holy crap, what the frick? That's a dragon. Wait, we're fighting a dragon? Bruh. Buh. Alright. then we put this. And a big swing. Thank you. If you're heading to bed, by the way, I shall wish you a good night and eat well. And be safe if you're going to head bed, if you pass out. But if not, then, well, have fun watching. I'm excited to do raids in this game, though. I really want to do raids. But I gotta get people for that first. Swing. And a big swing too. There we go. Oh, there we go. And you're all dead. Let's see. Door is locked tight. Okay, so we gotta go the other way. And swing. I will say, I do like the combat is pretty decent in this game. I would say I do prefer Guild Wars 2's a little better. Just because what I like about Guild Wars 2 over a lot of other ones is the fact that a lot of your weapons do what's it called? AoE damage. So like if you swing a sword, it will actually hit more than one target. Like it will actually it does have an arc to it. While in this game, no matter what, it's unless the ability itself says that it's like, oh, this hits multiple targets. Most of the abilities in this game are only gonna hit single targets, and it's like it's kind of annoying, especially when you're like using like some big axe or something, and you're like, oh, I really wanna, you know, hit all these targets at once, and the game's like, no, you can't. Minecraft has the best battle system. Yeah, it's pretty. It's not too bad. I would say it's not too bad. Got me like in danger. Uplanders, take gate key. Open head gate. Okay. Do you have any loot on you? Any loot around here? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. No. All right, and then we go here, and then we lock. All right, so let's take out the small ads first, because these guys will take quick. All right, now we can take the big guy. Swing for a huge hit of damage. And another big swing. Oh, I can't use that ability. And I'm gonna go like this. Alright, now we gotta get these guys taken care of. Alright, he's dead. big ol' swing for 462 damage. Nice. And we're almost done with the boss. Come on. Oh, thank you. Boom. Okay. Okay, that was pretty good damage. Hey. All right, let's see. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Aw, great sword. Yay. That's definitely what I wanted. What even is the greatsword for? Dark Knight. Oh yeah, the Dark Knight. I can't. I don't think I can unlock that yet. Mud. Yeah, because I think I have to do like I think I have to do some of the DLC content for that. A Conjurer's Ring. That is also useless for me because that's for a Conjurer. I don't use Conjurer. That's one thing I do gotta say I find it kind of pretty annoying about the dungeons in this game is a lot of the like loot you'll get. Like sometimes they'll just drop loot for like classes you don't use. So you're like, oh great, I have this item that I have that's for like a class I never play, and now I just have it there and I can't use it. When I could really use a new item for my actual class I use. I think, okay. Just want to make sure. Okay. Oh, yeah, I have to go that way. Comet Chaser. Swing. Oh, I'm getting eepy. Also, my voice is like, ah. Is that a knockback effect? I don't think so. And come on, there we go. There we go. All right. Any loot this way? Okay, so that's the way we're supposed to go, but I want to go this way because I want to find more loot because I'm a loot goblin. And that's an actual goblin over there. How do we get to him? Oh, okay, that way. Yes, I shall lend a hand. Don't worry. I'm here. Dr. Grimsley is here to save you. Because I'm the best, and I would say I totally wouldn't accidentally cause the death of Bunny. Hey, and you get a treasure coffer out of it. Okay. Alright, yeah, cool. Anyways, move. I want it. Okay, there we go, thank you. Bye. Oh, let's see. It's not even good enough. I should have left him to die. His existence means nothing to me now. Big ol' swing. And another big ol' swing. Alright. Alright, and another treasure. Okay, just leave. And another cavalry cuirass, which does... What even is it for? Oh, I know what class this is for though. Your unbuilt class with jobs this time. Okay. Oh yeah, sure I can't. I'll have to do it when I leave. I think those are good for tank classes, which is okay. It's just fine with me. I'm. It's just I'm not using my tank right now. What's up here? Oh, just more enemies. There we go. More on you know. Yeah, there we go. And that just gives me more XP, which is nice to have. So now we can move on to the next area. Oh crap. First off, we're gonna do this. You know, I should actually activate the that one ability, the that gives like extra damage. I should have activated that actually earlier. I'm gonna have to do that next time I do my rotation. I thought I saw an enemy. Oh, there we are. And then we do a big swing there. Oh, we got Brave Flocks helping us. That's cool. And this. And then we do this. And we do that. I'm gonna let him have a little bit of ooh, that was a nice hit. There we go. Oh, and then we got our treasure. I already have that. Oh, great. More armor I don't need. Mud. Mud, stop. Mud. Mud. I just need a little bit of protection. Alright. Am I gonna take damage on it? No. I was not far close enough. I think, okay. Anything else in the swamp? No. No, there's nothing else in the swamp, I see. Okay, we're good, we're good. What's this way, actually? Oh, there is something over here. Is this empty? There's something there. It looks like this area should have something. Maybe it's just like a, I guess maybe it's just like a random chance for something to be there. Yeah, there we go. Almost. I think we're almost. Yeah, we have like one last area to do, and then we'll be finished. I think we'll save the other things for next time, because yeah, I'm starting to get tired. I think I am definitely gonna need a bit of rest after this. There's nothing over there. But I can, yeah. Which way are we supposed to go? Okay, we're supposed to go this way, but we're gonna go this way first. I want to see what's over here. Nothing over here. No loot. Okay. Convention blues be convention. I feel that. I feel that so much. I mean, I'm a little better now, but like the day after, I was just depressed. I was just like, I hate it. I missed the con so much. I wish, I can't wait for another con. I'm just like, I just want to go to. I wish it was longer. That's one thing for sure. I think that's the next. Okay, I think we're at the next fight, the last second. I think we're at the second to last boss. Yeah, I miss the con. It was such a nice time. I really needed it too, because I was at the right length for this. Longer to hang out. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I get like, you know, and I think for the first year, I think it was good that they had it at that length, but I think in the future, 100% they need to make it longer. That's for sure. Oh wait, oops. Oh wait, I messed up. I messed up my rotation. Like 100%, I'm hoping, like, I really hope next year they it's gonna be, instead of what's it called, next time I'll take longer to engage in the round of pistol and stuff like impromptu. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why like this year I made sure that I was like that I stayed around what's it called. That's why I wanted to stay an extra day, like just to make sure like I wouldn't miss out anything. But yeah, like it's always good to plan that ahead. All right, I think we just need. I'm gonna do this. What was that bubble? What was that bubble called again? The what bubble? Oh god, but oh gosh, imagine 10 to 4 a.m. I don't know if anyone did 4 a.m., but yeah. Okay. What the frick? Huh? Oh. Huh? Okay. I guess this is actually the final boss. Okay. What the frick just happened? I don't even know what just happened. But that was kind of crazy. Interacting. Okay, now we gotta defeat. Oh crap! Oh my lord! This is the. Oh wait, this is the village. Oh crap! Oh crap! I think the village is no longer in existence. Swing. And there we go. And hit that. Yeah, I really think I prefer Dragoon over Marauder. I really like I just did not feel the DPS for me. I mean, a tank. Okay, I might do another tank. I kind of want to play Gunbreaker, but I think I'm gonna stick mainly to DPS. But like be tank when need be. The only one that I really don't want to touch is just healer. I'm not a big healer fan in MMOs in general. I find them, especially same thing as like, okay, I wanted to play caster in this game for a while, but I just find caster kind of boring. I find them very I don't know, they just feel too like, I don't know. I guess it's like I only would really want to play if I was in like a group of people, because you know they're obviously you're playing them to be backline, like you're meant to be in the back dealing damage while the tank and the other DPS are up front. And that's dead. Mud. Absolute mud. Okay, that leads to that. Okay, so there must be guys over here. Oh, stuff over here then. Hiya. And we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do a big smack for a big smack of damage. There we go. All right, so they're all dead. There should be. Ooh, okay, we got a big bad guy over there. Yeah, so over here we don't have any. Oh wait, no, there's a thing over here. Okay, nothing in there. So I'm guessing the last item must be over here. There's. Oh crap, I'm gonna get hit, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I dodged it, nice. There we go. Okay, is there anything down here? Any loot? Anything dropped? No. Okay. That was just for XP, I guess. I think we got all the chests. So I think we're at, yeah, we're at the last. So this should be our last stop, and then we're done. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's the last part. Again. Oh crap. Oh crap. Holy moly. Holy moly. It's a dragon. Oh. Actually, before we go in, let me... And... There we go. We'll get this. There we go. Let's get this bump. And then we get this. And then we get this. That's a normal damage rotation, but we're going to get this on. So then I can do 1, 2. And we do this. And then we go a big boom. Oh, we got an ad break starting soon. Sorry if you get hit by the ads. Actually, let me snooze the ads. I think that worked. If it did not, I apologize. Okay. There we go. Oh crap, I'm poisoned. Wait, I have an antidote. Oh wait, never mind. Well, I wasted that. I got this. And we do the last hit. Yeah, stun isn't going to do anything. Sadly. Just go over here. There we go. swing. A big swing. Almost there. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Ah, poison. Hey, there we go. Let's go. But I all right. How do we get from the chests? Hey, we got a new... Ooh, we got infantry glove. Let's go. Alright, leave duty. Duty. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to him. So this should be... We're close to done. Goodly Uplander has thanks of Gobbyflock. Flighty Beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has goodly head for fighty think. Brave Flocks, happy gives, tasty fresh. Gobby treats to clever Uplander. Let's go. Jesus, stinky Swede, Gobby treat. I like how I go back. Special make with secret Gobby heart arts. No party complete without Gouda, Gobby Gouda. Brave Flocks every say. All right. Let's get over there. So when does this? Okay, no. Not important. All right. We have... Oh, wait, while we're at it, before we do anything, so update, I just want to make sure, yeah. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to my warrior. I'm gonna put all the... There we go. We got all the cavalry stuff. There we go. Moves up. There we go. That's gonna be my number one. Alright. I gather you solved Brave Flock's little problem. Here is the cheese. By the gods, that unholy stench! This is, definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How is it made? Ah, it's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember what kind of milk they use. Alright, let's see. I will get this one. Alright. I just want to see what's next. Bravos, Geos! Thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what is a good exotic feast without equally exquisite aperitif? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shaman Lomani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely ploy to test your patience, I assure you, I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shaman Lomani my regards. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, so we just have to do this. Okay, we'll do this. And then we should be good. Okay, where is it? Alright, so we're almost there. Sweat, grime, and blood. Hey, Eureka blood. An adventurer, unless I am mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? Then we got the order slip. An order, let me guess. A request from the finest vintage I can muster. The paper smells of loam and perfume. Costa del Sol. And there is also the unmistakable order of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gergerju would not settle for anything less than the best. Durstweiss and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. But perhaps you are confused. This is a display of deduction and was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. Well, you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. There we go. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always have a passion for wine, but it was not until I forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I had amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about that work. None can deny its ways pays well. But you grow impatient, and a whiskey must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Birglant, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbrand. Somehow, I doubt he'll be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must beg his assistance. Okay. That's just gonna be more quest. I think. Oh wait, I gotta go do this real quick. There we go. All right. I think with that, we're gonna end there. I don't want to do the quest. I'm gonna be honest. I think that quest is gonna be really annoying. I think it'll just take longer. That's all. So I think we'll just leave it there for now. But let me just get the music up. Yeah, so that was fun. I had a lot of fun just hanging out and everything like that. It was really fun just chilling and hanging out and having a good time. Let me just do this. Oh my goodness. So yeah, thank y'all for joining today. I had a lot of fun. Let me just real quick just check on. So let me just see. Okay. Wait, hold on. I just saw they have hydrate. I'll hydrate. The person has a follower only chat. I see. What is this person do? Oh, maybe we could read into it. Actually, I got an idea. I know who we're gonna read into. It's literally one of the other people. There we go. We're gonna read into Elio. I think we'll do Elio instead. It's because I was gonna read Dusko, but she has a follower only chat, so yeah. So yeah, first message obviously is the you know, the raid message if you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, use the second one. But thank you for joining today. It was really fun coming back and hanging out and having so much fun. I will be back probably on Sunday. I should, unless things happen and, like, you know, there's, I don't know if anything with family or anything like that happens. If that doesn't, I will be, oh my gosh, I forgot to, if you're still okay, if you can't hear me, I will thank you all for joining today. It's really been fun. I will be back Sunday to play Baldur's Gate, probably with Dark, and that'll be just a chill stream. Other than that, we will, I don't know what's gonna happen next week. I will see my schedule. I have a new plan of how I'm gonna do things. I'm probably, instead of, okay, oh, let me know. Okay, goodbye everybody.